It's Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke. Chicken Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke. Niggas choke no joke. Choke No Joke. Yeah. It's Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke. Chicken Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke. Niggas choke no joke. Choke No Joke. Yeah. It's Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke. Chicken choke no joke. Choke No Joke. Niggas choke no joke. Choke No Joke. Yeah. It's Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke. Chicken choke no joke. Choke No Joke. Niggas choke no joke.
It's Choke No Joke. No joke. Oh. Choke No Joke. I'm in the building. You know what it is. Come one, come all. Come in the building. Come in the building. Choke No Joke. I'm here, baby. We live. We live. Choke No Joke. We here. Hit that like on your way in so everybody else can know we here. You know when you like when you come in that everybody else get notified as well. Malik Smiggity in the building. What up? Choke No Joke. We in the building. Perry Jones. What up? I see you. It's been a little minute since I've been live. I'm live in the building. What's good? What's good? Leonard in the building. What up? It's obvious. The Dame Dash. I missed that. Wilson Howard's in the building. No love for the other side in the building. What up? West Coast in the building. East Coast in the building. Great Britain in the building. All right. Africa in the building. South Africa in the building. Ghana in the building. All right. Corey in the building. What up? Esther Rodriguez. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Monique. What up? Quan. What up? Got the Queen in the building. Quan was good. Angel was good. Honorable Nat Turner's in here. Bad World in the building was good. C Vinyl, what up? Englewood in the building. West Coast, what up? It's good. It's crackulating. It's popping. YB, Jerry White was good. All right. Choke No Joke, I'm here. First and foremost, want to give a recipe shout out. Not to Dame's Teeth first. Not to Dame's Teeth. I want to give a recipe shout out to rich homie Quan. First and foremost. Give that brother a moment of silence real quick. Rest in peace, rich homie Quan. You know, I took a break from the trial to come work out. I will get back to the trial in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I want to talk about Rich Homie Quan real quick because we've been hearing his name a lot in this YSL Rico trial. We've been hearing his name come up a whole lot, and he lost his life yesterday. Uh, due to they said he took a pill, and that pill, I don't know if he overdosed on it or it was a dummy pill that was designed to do what it did, which was take his life. I want to focus on that for just a quick minute. I know a lot of y'all want to laugh at Dame's teeth, but don't worry, they ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Well, they might go somewhere, depending on what he say. How lubricated his mouth may be. Hey, Dave better stay away from orange juice. I know that joint. Orange juice and talking trash is a bad combination for Dave. That citrus made him say, that's citrus and talking trash ain't good for Dave. That nigga lost his whole top grills. And the funny thing is, I think it's like the Shade Room or one of them, they slowed it down, and you just see the whole thing just come out of his mouth in slow motion. Like, yo, let's stay focused for a minute, y'all. We can laugh in a second, but I really want to focus on Rich Homie Quan. The reason I want to focus on that is, one, the brother was only 34 years old, right? Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a Rich Homie Quan fan because I wasn't as far as purchasing his music, but I'm not going to say I wasn't a fan of his music. Like, I didn't play his music, or like if I hear his songs, I would know them. You know what I'm saying? And he had a good, strong 6, 7 hits. You know what I'm saying? He had a good 6, 7 strong hit records. Um, but the focus is more on the drug use, right? Now, for me, when it comes to drug use, you know, that's near and dear to my heart because, my mom's was or is, I'm gonna say, even though she got 30 years clean, is a recovering addict, right? And for me, we wasn't rich. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so not that it matters if we rich or not, but just looking at Rich Homie Quan's uh, success, to have that much success and to make that much money and to openly admit, because he did admit on a Math Hoffa interview that, he was addicted to drugs and somebody in his family had introduced him, I think it's to Molly. And then he said like it was like a point in his life where every day he was on Molly. You know what I'm saying? Because he was working so hard, he needed to stay up. That somebody introduced him to Molly to help him stay up. And from my understanding, Molly, ecstasy is really a mixture of coke and heroin together. So it's like an upper and a downer at the same time, which I guess would make you get this weird feeling, right? But for me, I see so many people celebrating Rich Homie Quan on Instagram and social media, all these pictures, they playing his hits and posting the pictures they had with him. And you know, these people, they don't celebrate you every day. They don't post these pictures with you every day. You know how many people I got that took pictures with me and I watched to see if they gonna post them? And they don't post them because they worried about what the hell Jay-Z gonna say to them. Yo, why you posting that nigga? Yo, why you posting? Are you lining yourself up with that nigga? Why you posting that nigga? You know what I'm saying? That's what these people, they be worried about. Like, I've never seen so many people on one man nuts in my life. It's crazy. Like, that nigga, that's why they call him Hove, because he is Jesus to some of these niggas, right? But for I see all these people out here, they posting him, they celebrating him, and they wouldn't do that if he didn't die. You'll see God, you know, protect me as much as you can. But you'll see how many people that never post me that post me if they got a goddamn picture with me. You'll see it. And you'll see how fake it is and how phony it is. And like I'm seeing it right now in real time. Everybody got so much to say about Rich Roman Quan. Well, how many of y'all niggas tried to get him to go to a rehab? Like, how many of y'all really tried to get him to rehabilitate himself to where he wasn't popping pills? That's one thing I can say about me. You know what I'm saying? When I seen somebody close to me or a family member that was having an addiction, I did everything in my power without the money that this man has or any of these people, especially these celebrity people, you know what I'm saying, that contributed to him getting high. I don't see none of y'all out here making the stands to rehabilitate these people before they die. When I was helping my mom, you know how many times she relapsed before she got 30 years in? Nobody gave up on her. Well, I didn't give up on her. I would go to the rehab in the city where I took her. She'll come out on the visit and be high. And then while I walk outside, I look at the rehab. I'm looking at the niggas around it. The drug dealers is sitting right outside the rehab. Niggas ain't shit. You hear me? A lot of black niggas ain't shit. On guard. Y'all niggas will stand outside the rehab and tempt and hoping that these people break and fall to temptation to come right outside and give y'all niggas $5, $10, $20. Suck ass niggas. I don't respect none of y'all. Especially if you're in your 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s still out there selling drugs. I don't respect none of y'all. I still feel the guilt from when I did it. Now this boy, 34 years old. Dang. 34. This ain't even get to see 40. And then y'all be out here calling y'all old niggas. Y'all old niggas. Y'all old niggas washed up. Oh, y'all old niggas don't want to sell drugs no more. Oh, y'all niggas is scared. Y'all done got soft. Y'all old. No. It's called wisdom. It's called seeing things. It's a pleasure to hit 50. This kid died at 34. You know how many niggas 34 talking about y'all old niggas? You know how many niggas 34, 25 talking about y'all old niggas? And don't even get to make it. Don't get to make it. Y'all y'all laugh and y'all clown our wisdom. You know how much shit I went through in my life to make it to here? You know how much drugs and gangster shit I was around in my life growing up in the projects to make it to here? Where I don't even see pigeons no more? And rats? It take a lot to escape that shit. It take a lot. You know how long I've been in the industry, and every step of the way people offered me drugs? Cocaine, ecstasy, Molly, pills, marijuana, all throughout my career. And it was been no, 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 no. Oh, nigga, you ain't cool. You ain't cool. I seen Charlemagne one time talk about how he used to hang out with the people that did coke, and he would fake it. And he would sweep the coke on the floor, act like he's did it just to hang out with them. Well, how many times you think he was able to fake that before he tried it for real? Ask him if he ever tried cocaine. Because if he sat there and faked it and kept blowing it on the floor, and for all the people that sat around with him that he faked it, how long do you think he got to fake it? Now go and ask him, have he ever tried cocaine? I'm almost willing to guarantee you he's going to say yes. Because if you faked like you used it, it came a time that your ass had to use it. I seen my big homies, my OGs on coke. I seen my mother and her friends on coke. Michael Jackson, when he was black, he been white in my house. That motherfucking Off the Wall album had so much coke on that shit, Mike been white in my house. So I'm saying this, man. Rico Love from the Dungeon family, he also died because of drug use, right? He was also an addict, but they not sitting out here saying nothing about it. Had they made this whole big shebang about Rico Love dying because he was dealing with drugs, Rich Homie Quan might have been scared to continue to use. But no, they honored him for his music, and they never talked about why he died. And they're going to do the same thing with Rich Homie Quan. Right now, all they talking about, all you hear is he died from a pill. But they not focusing. What I said something other than Rico Wade. I meant Rico Wade if I said Rico Love, because sometimes I say that. But Rico Wade. And I'm live, so I'm pretty subject to make mistakes if I did say that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like Future. Future said he ain't getting high no more. He chilling. But his whole image, his whole persona was built on drug use. From lean, syrup, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? And then when he said he wasn't using no more, people who looked like they couldn't even deal with him no more because he wasn't an addict no more. So he got to fake it. He still got to walk around with the cup faking it like he's still representing this stuff that he did because he lost his audience because he's not an addict. Like, let me explain something to y'all out there that use pills. They got machines, y'all, that could take anything that you want and could compress it into a pill form and make it look legit. So they could give you poison that will kill you just like this and put it in the same pill that you used to getting. You pop that shit, your ass dead. Now, what I would hope is going on is that somebody is trying to find out where Rich Homie Quan got that pill from. Find out where he got the pill from. Who was his connect? Like in Michael K. Williams' situation. It was somebody that knew who Mike bought the work from. His people made them go tell the police who he bought it from. The police went and got them dudes. They locked their ass up, and now their ass is, is doing time. And I think they might even got out already. But the point is the fact that they got arrested because they did make the transaction, which ultimately killed him. Even though he went and purchased it, it was the fact that it killed him. And I hope that they do the same thing for Rich Homie Quan. Because the reason I say that is this. What if somebody wanted to murder Rich Homie Quan? The people around him know that he liked to pop pills. They know what kind of pills he liked to pop. It could have been, yo, next time that nigga call for some, give him this. As simple as that. Because I'm pretty much sure he's not going to be dealing with random dealers. Most dealers don't deal with random people when it comes to drugs, especially those type of drugs, hard drugs. Most dudes won't even buy weed from random people. They always gonna go to the same person to get their bud. They're not just gonna be running around the city getting bud from anybody. And that's bud. So imagine any kind of pill. You're not gonna be trusting that with anybody. Even a person that get cocaine is not gonna be running around just taking a chance getting it from anybody unless they really desperate for it. Like in Michael K. Williams' case, the bag that he got, the bad package that he got it because his normal connect wasn't around. So he went and got it from somebody else. And when they found Michael K. Williams, he had 5 lines set up. He done took the powder and made lines. He had 5 lines set up, thinking it was coke. It wasn't coke. He whacked the first line, whack. And then they find his body dead. He OD'd right off the first one, whack. The other 4 lines were still there. He thought it was coke, it wasn't. And it wasn't his normal connect. I'm pretty much sure Rich Homie Quan took a pill from somebody he trusted. And we talking a pill. We're not talking bud, we're not talking coke, we talking pill. A pill. You're not taking a pill from anybody. You're not. So I would not be surprised that that was a murder. But the autopsy will tell what kind of pill he had. But if I was his people, I would be trying to find out. I would be going through his phone, seeing who was the last person that he spoke to and who was that connect. Because for me, I can't believe that he just got a random pill from somebody. I'm pretty much sure he knew who that pill came from. I'm pretty much sure he know where that pill came from. And he trusted that person. But the ultimate point here is this. Had he never had an addiction, this wouldn't even be a conversation. Had he never took the pill, we wouldn't even be at, I wouldn't be, y'all wouldn't be watching this, right? Because I wouldn't be talking about it, right? So as we know, all this is written. All this is written, right? So if you want to disrupt the matrix or put a glitch in it, you got to change the narrative. Now, this brother, I can't understand, only because I'm a person that has been around somebody with an addiction. I don't understand how you sit around and watch somebody have an addiction and don't help them. And I know a lot of people you can't help because they got to want to help themselves. But you can't quit on them because they already quit it on themselves. You got to keep encouraging, keep encouraging, keep encouraging, keep encouraging. And I just feel so bad that a person that young can only have but so much wisdom around them that they won't, like, it's all the support I see on social media, all the people that support, oh, rich homie Quan, that was my man, I loved him. Oh, I just talked to him yesterday. You just talked to him yesterday. Did you talk to him about stop getting high? Did you talk to him about stop using pills? I bet you any amount of money, I bet you any amount of money that there has been people that literally got high to celebrate his death. That literally got drunk to celebrate his death. I guarantee you, there are some people that went and bought bottles of liquor. There's some people that went and bought bud, weed. There's some people that probably went and bought lean, coke, or whatever and got high to celebrate his death. I promise you, there's no way that did not happen. That is just our culture. Whether we pouring out a little liquor for somebody, right? Or yo, we gonna burn one. Tupac niggas burnt his ashes, right? They smoked him. Tupac dudes smoked his asses. And not saying that he was an addict or anything, but it's just the culture of it. So with this conversation being said, please, man, we could celebrate the life of Rich Homie Quan, but let's educate the people to why we celebrating his life. Don't celebrate his life without having a conversation of addiction. Celebrate his life, have the conversation of addiction. Because all of us out here know somebody or have somebody close to us that's an addict. Let this be the wake-up call. Especially y'all young niggas sipping the lean and all that shit. He's not the only person that we lost in the last year or two due to drug addiction at a young age. It's sad, man. It's sad. So once again, rest in peace out to Rich Homie Quan. I hope that this conversation touched somebody, especially if you are a person that take Molly, ecstasy, or any of these pills. Know that they got machines out here that can make anything look like the goddamn Tylenol. They got machines now that take powder and compress it into a pill. They can take flour and make it a pill. They can make sugar and make it a pill. They can take pancake mix and make it a pill. I'm telling you, like, please, people, man. Please, man. Please, man. If you got little young people around you and they think that Molly and ecstasy and all stuff, they're going to get a fucking pill of fentanyl. Just stop. Just stop, man. Find something else to use. Find something else to do. Please, people, man. This dude was too young, man. Too young. A pill, yo, a pill. But let's talk about Dame Dash. Once again, rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. Shout out to him, his whole family, his friends, close ones, people that worked with him. Everything, man. I just feel so bad, man. And it's just like all these people just posting these pictures and stuff and music videos, but ain't nobody's talking about addiction. Nobody's talking about, yo, y'all little niggas better get off them drugs. This that you don't hear that coming out of nobody's mouth. All you just hearing and seeing is people taking this time to get their likes off of pictures that they and videos that they got. And none of their conversation and none of their posts are they creating this awareness about him being gone due to drug use. It's crazy. But let's get into Dame Dash, man. Now, y'all see me, I extended the olive branch to Dame Dash for the last time. And when I mean the last time, I mean the last time. And I sat there and watched him on the live last night. I'm seeing people bring up my name. So I don't get I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't reaching out no more. I'm just gonna move forward, do my projects. You know, if he reach out, he reach out. But I'm sitting there watching this live, and it's like he's extending this olive branch, saying that he would work with 50, this, that, and the other, and all these other people. Nigga, dang, I'm your meal ticket. Whether you realize it or not, you are probably about the last person to realize it because everybody else out here knows I'm your meal ticket, right? But like I said, I'm like with Flex. I'm not gonna force you to work with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do it, and I'll show you the success with or without you. And like with Flex, yeah, it could have been bigger. You know what I'm saying? We could have did bigger and better things. I mean, we could have did things that could have got big on the bigger platform, this, that, and up. But it didn't work out. And look, I still went number one, 3 charts. You know what I'm saying? Still a 4 or 5 star event. Um, Project. And now look, I got the Old Dirty Bastard joint out, right? Another joint classic. I'm not sitting there begging nobody to work with me. You know what I'm saying? But I am mature enough and independent enough that I know that we don't need them suckers. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see my work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see my work. And y'all see my credits. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to steal nobody credit and act like I did it and I didn't do it. Right? But I'm sitting there watching this joint and I'm like, damn, this dude really won't mention my name or like he really don't realize I'm his meal ticket. And he's sitting there just running his mouth and running his mouth and running his mouth. And once again, he embarrassed himself. He's sitting there talking trash to 50. Out of all people, King Troll. And you give this nigga the perfect opportunity to troll you by your teeth jumping out your mouth. He's sitting there talking, and his teeth just Harlem shaked right out his mouth. Like, that nigga Dave teeth Harlem shaked out his mouth. He's like, that nigga teeth ain't want no problem with 50, boy. That nigga teeth ran out his mouth like, nigga teeth, that nigga 50 ain't gonna knock us out. Them shits dashed right out his mouth. Dame Dash. Them shits dashed right out his mouth. Like, yo, man. Yo. Oh my God. Dame, I love you, man. But you know, you the king of jokes. This is where you getting bodied, brother. We bodying you today on them teeth jumping out your mouth. I bet Dame giving some good head these days. And they probably take his teeth out, sit him on the dresser, and be slurping the sugar out shorty coochie. How many of y'all ladies out there got head from a nigga with no top teeth? Y'all chicks, y'all get head from Dame. Y'all ain't got to worry about nigga nicking on your clit. That nigga Dame's favorite meal is applesauce now. Hey, baby, what's for dinner? Mashed potatoes, applesauce, squash. That nigga Dave, that nigga. that nigga Dave teeth popped out his mouth like a cash register. That nigga, that nigga 50 was like, yo, I'll buy Rockefeller ink for you. That nigga teeth jumped out his mouth like a cash register opened up like. That nigga, he got the cash register grills. They should make the grills remix. Ching, ching. That nigga Dane better start. He better capitalize off that shit. Like, damn, man. Yo, Cam, you foul, Cam. Cam, you foul, nigga. I seen Slim Thug take his man to get his teeth done. I seen Slim Thug take and get his teeth done over in Mexico. Yo, Cam, you foul, Cam. You went and got your teeth done. You went and got them veneers. 60,000 you said you paid for them. And you gonna let my man go to the bodega and get the old school shit that you gotta put the glue on and put it in and stick it up to your top teeth? You foul, Cam. Cam, you foul, Cam. He signed you to Rockefeller, Cam. Word up, you foul, Cam. You gonna let your man run around here with the fake joints and you out here cheesing like a mother? You too, Nori, with your horse teeth. All y'all foul, man. They ain't put money in y'all pockets and y'all let them go get the fakies. All right. Y'all are dead wrong, man. Y'all dead wrong. Killer, we gotta talk, Killer. Y'all see how Cam is? Cam gonna go spend 60 grand on his teeth. And he could have flew Dame to Mexico and got him and Dame joints done. You foul, Cam, for that. That ain't Harlem, man. Got your man teeth Harlem shaking out his mouth. Dame, you know your body, right? This is all love, nigga. You know how we joke. You are a body. I know Big Face Gary has some jokes for you. It's crazy because Dame had one of his teeth. One of his teeth wasn't there. One front tooth was out. So he had that joint. I don't know. Maybe his whole joint probably got rotted all the way around, and he probably had to take all his teeth out. But I don't know what I saw last night. That was like seeing your grandmother back in the days put her dentures in. I can't think of that glue stuff. What is that stuff called? That you stick your dentures on top. It's denture something. I gotta look it up. It's something that they used to put on their teeth. It's some type of glue, and then you put it. Fix-A-Dent. There you go. We got an old school in here. Polydent, Fix-A-Dent. Yeah, same thing. Super Polygrip. Yeah, now y'all talking. We got a couple of people here that have some grandmas in here. That's what Dame need. He need to do a deal with them right now. Nigga, take the embarrassment and go get your teeth done for free, nigga, and get somebody to pay you a check to be the face of some new teeth. I'm telling you, Dame, this is jokes, but nigga, I clown Fat Joe about call him Sloppy Joe, and that nigga went and turned around and got a deal with White Castle for some sloppy Joe sandwiches off of my joke. Dame, take my joke, brother, and go get you a teeth deal. Any of you dentists out here, y'all better go grab Dame Dash Dentist. That's right, Dash Dentist. Dash Dentures. What? Dash Dentures. You to be the CEO of Dash Dentures. Dame Dash Dentures. For when you need to spit that shit. Dame Dash Dentures. From when you need to bite off more than what you can chew. Dame Dash Dentures. Super Grip. Get the Super Grip Dame Dash Dentures. Super Grip Group. For when you got to say, you net, and don't want to lose your teeth. And he can say, you net. That nigga said, yo, 50, man. You be wrong if you sit there and clown Dame and don't offer him some teeth, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need to throw the teeth in the auction. We need y'all to bid an extra, I guess like $2,000 he could go to Mexico and get right. You know what I mean? So we need an extra $2,000 in the auction, y'all. We're gonna get my man Dame Dash some dentures that stay in the mouth. All right? This episode here has been sponsored by Fix-A-Dent, Polydent Super Grip. For when you want to say, you net, and not lose your teeth. Joke, no joke. I'm out.
Joke, no joke. Yeah. It's joke, no joke. Let's go. Joke, no joke. Chicken joke, no joke. Joke, no joke. Niggas joke, no joke.